Redshirt sophomore, Katy, Texas. Roydell Williams in the backfield with him. Fakes it to him and wants to go deep on the first pass. Almost intercepted. Milroe slipped a little.
Got pressure in his face. Did he tip it? I think he did.
You called it. And on the other end, it was almost intercepted. This is Roydell Williams trying to get to the outside. Maybe got two. And he settles in on the slot. Low snap, 3rd and 7. Milroe, plenty of time, and now running out of it. And he's going to be dragged down. Wait.
But sometimes you have two spies. Watch this look from Georgia. Two of them. Which way you going to go? I got you.
As Kirby told us yesterday, Jalen Milroe defies spies. I don't know if he meant to be poetic about it, but certainly those two. First down from the 25, and it is Roydell Williams. Nice tough run, still going. Got about 6 out of it. Second down and 4, empty backfield. Milroe has all kinds of time. Deep middle and got it. Nope, in and out of the hands of his
24, the free safety, plays the ball, plays through the receiver. A tremendous defensive play.
And Malik Benson, the intended receiver, had his hands on it, and then boom.
And I believe that when I was looking at the secondary, I believe it was just
3rd down and 4. Milroe deep down the left sideline, and Jermaine Burton
inside. Watch him get his arm out right there on this play. Watch it upfield, inside, and grab two guys. Just kind of a little hold. I think a good no call. But
trying to save the season and make this game as big as it is. That happened at Jordan-Hare a week ago. Here comes Jalen Milroe on the ground. Almost got the first.
Why not just do a running play with him? Get him involved. Get him hit once. Establish another.
Miller's in there right now, tailback. And he's got the first down. Pick up of about 4.
Defense. Watch Utes come inside and fill in. Just the old ISO play.
So that's Alabama's initiative. Cam Miller. Good run. 8 more.
And 2 guards, 52 and 77 in the running game. A duo. Oh my. They call it a duo. The tackle and the guard take them on, and they did it.
Milroe all day to throw again. And now he's running out of it. He'll keep it and trot out with a first down.
Buys time. Goes one way. Imagine you got to cover and cover and cover and keep covering. And then all of a sudden, well, let's just take a first down.
Yeah, that's just trotting for him. That's really fast for a lot of people. That's how elusive he is. In here, inside the Georgia 27-yard line. And it's Milroe again. Off the read, and a good run inside the 20. Run down and
it's for Alabama. This time it's Roberts. Watch him on this play. This is what you're asking your guys to do. Just folds down that Georgia offensive line. The insertion of Roberts in the line for.
Jam Miller is jammed up and dropped.
Watch him maneuver right past him. Oh, actually McLaughlin could not get to him. The center could not get the reach that time.
Tried.
Yep. Penetration by who do they bring? They bring 6.
Milroe fires, end zone.
Oh, watch out. Right near the wall. You could tell the ball was overthrown, and that could have been dangerous for somebody.
Yeah, including the camera guys working over there. And it looks like everybody's out of the way okay. Meanwhile, Jermaine Burton's
down
going.
the middle. Yep. Yeah, but when you're started.
He still hasn't completed a pass here in the first quarter. They'll keep it on the ground. Roydell Williams. This time the bad snap almost paid off because Williams.
The offense now, but I think the Georgia defense, when they see that snap, they kind of freeze, like, where's the ball? And then he pops out the other side.
There's a knuckleball coming back there, but Williams made it a big gainer for him. And now he's got another one, almost a face mask in there.
Roberts and Booker, watch it again. He gets the big player, just clears it out. Little help from his tackle. That duo of players, they call it.
So second down and short, play fake. Milroe looking for his first completion. He's got it out to Williams in the flat. And a first down. Williams stepped out of bounds.
Kendrick Law in the game kind of does a lot of different things for Alabama.
They'll keep it on the ground after all that motion and now throw it late. Oh, and almost picked off. And
tackle was 10 yards downfield. J.C. Latham.
great play on the ball by Bullard. Second time he's. You got that. You got the whole thing right.
He's almost way out on. I think he's open. He's about 10 yards downfield.
Empty backfield on second down and 10 for Jalen Milroe. Three-man rush. Milroe goes down the middle. Got it complete. And a nice move. And that might be a horse.
Into the pocket. Watch the end of the play. Left hand gets it on the nameplate, but I also think
face mask.
Defense.
Number 22. 15 yards will be added to the end of the play. First down.
Gets helped by the penalty to move it inside the 30-yard line. And there's Roydell Williams bulldozing his way for about 9.
They are mauling the Georgia defensive line.
See if they keep it on the ground. They do, but he's not going to get the first.
Anxiety maybe about what's going on here. And same thing on defense in the first drive. We had a couple of mental errors, you know, on formation adjustments. So,
but he doesn't do the quarterback sneak as well as Jalen.
No, not that time anyway. He didn't get much of a push. Williams, he got it.
Behind Jaden Roberts, number 77, and J.C. Latham, number 65. That's their two horses.
Nice cut to the right by Roydell at the last second. Got it up. Nice mixture. Jam Miller. And flags fly. We're going to have a holding call.
He would be right here. Let's see what happens. Oh, I don't know. That was.
Black in motion. Milroe again, a wide snap. He's got a wheel wrap to Jam Miller. Touchdown, Alabama.
Block him on this one. You watch. Here's who they know has the running back. Watch them create the traffic. Just enough traffic. He gets caught up in it, and it's a touchdown.
22nd touchdown pass of the year for Jalen Milroe. Roydell Williams is the running back. They fake it to him, and Milroe wants to go deep. Airs it long. He's got a man out there in Burton. In and out of his hands, but a flag flies.
I don't know, Gene. Tell me, what's a defensive back supposed to do?
It's such a difficult play, as you said, Gary.
Pass interference. Defense. Number 24. 15-yard penalty. First down.
As you said, you got a D-back that turns to find the ball, but then the ball is so underthrown, he almost has to gear it down a little and try to play it because the receiver's going to work himself back to try.
Has given Alabama great field position. They're on 47.
Men inside, two edge players.
Second down and 8. And it's Milroe trying to keep it to the edge. And he's very close to the first down.
Quarterback's keeping it off the edge. This time a great read by Jalen Milroe. Remember, he's going to outrun most anybody on the field. Might be the fastest Alabama player.
Which they're trailing right now. Third down and 2. A short 2. Georgia's half of the crowd making some noise here. The blitz. Jam Miller is jammed up, but he got it on second effort.
To help out, watch him come from the left side, just out of the screen. Comes in there. You see him show up right now, but pushes his way through.
Great second effort.
Yes.
And so that'll keep the Alabama drive moving.
Thought Michael Williams did everything he could on that play.
Yep. A blitz again. Milroe has time. Delivers high, incomplete.
Good protection by this Alabama offensive line. Ball thrown maybe, you know, a foot too high.
Yep.
You like the receivers like
giving them an opportunity here in Georgia's end of the field at the 43. He fakes the toss sweep. Here comes the heat. Down he goes for the first time.
He has been a difference maker on that defensive line for Georgia. Making plays, continuing his rush, not giving up and fighting, and this time he crawled for him to make the sack.
Crawled for that ankle and then held on for dear life. So
That's going to use the two spies. They're coming after him.
Milroe sets down the middle and possession to who? Back.
Yep. 5-man rush that time. Still did not get to Milroe. That offensive line doing a really good. Remember this problems Alabama had early in the season with 4 sacks a game they were averaging? They seem to have figured that out.
They have. On and 4. They will go for it. Blitz on the way. Milroe lobs it far side. Bond, did he get it?
He did.
He did.
And that offensive line gave them plenty of time to throw the ball down deep.
On 4th and 4, they pick up 22.
Just go to 17 on 4th down, right?
Exactly. Milroe, Stackhouse, and again the end of the play, and Isaiah Bond, who's become a legend in this season.
Popped out a little.
Under a minute. Milroe scans the field to the end zone, and it's caught. Jermaine Burton, touched.
Watch the inside technique right here. Burton has to go outside, and then he gets back inside to catch the ball against Everett.
And against his old teammates from Georgia.
Oh, what a nice little at the top.
Legs of the Alabama offense. They've gone field goal, touchdown, touchdown on their last 3 possessions. Let's see how they do here. Short game. Alabama going a little bit of tempo here. Williams, and stuffed this time. Michael Williams and
on a 1st down play. He's in the same position this time, but gets there a half step earlier. Michael Williams forces it 1 hole wider. Here's they do. 2 spies.
Milroe gonna go deep. Man there in between 2 guys. Nyblack and
good phase that time. Ball again underthrown, and Nyblack tries to come back, but does not come up with the catch. Really good coverage that time by Starks.
And so Georgia, 6 deficits in that 29-game winning streak for Georgia. Another one here today. Quick throw, not a good one to Jan Milroe. Isaiah Bond in motion on a 2nd down and 10. Georgia will blitz. Milroe steps around, running out of time. Got away again. And he'll tiptoe out of back.
You're right. It's one thing to get pressure on Jalen Milroe. It's another thing to get him on the ground. That's what Kirby talked to us about. You weaken pressure him, but
low snap again. Milroe has to throw quickly and got it complete to Burton, and he's got it
comes from the corner. Watch him. It takes too long to get there. Milroe sees it late. No one blocks him. He's still able to get the 10-yard pass off.
In front of Malachi Starks right there with a nice grab by Burton.
You get a free rusher.
The toss to Jan Miller. Miller with blockers in front. Drop for Milroe with those 2 touchdowns. Here's an end around. And who is it, a horse collar or not? Nope.
Get his hands in front of the shoulder pads.
Well, you know what, Gary? The left hand is on the outside of the shoulder pad. I'm looking at the right hand.
Is that outside?
It's really, really close. That left hand looks like it's on top to me, though, guys.
Personal foul. Horse collar tackle.
Roydell Williams with a head of steam. Nice run.
In that wall up front, ran right by it. I think that time it was Logue again, number 96, Zion Logue. And he got right by it.
Law joins the backfield.
Whoa.
And a low snap.
One of those plays again.
Milroe gonna go to the corner, the end zone. Burton almost one-handed it.
By the snap here. Did it come early or just low? Yeah, it was early. I don't even think the offensive line knew it was coming. Throw it deep in those situations,
Been
right?
a problem all year long for Alabama. Stray snaps, snaps that don't come when you want them to, and some that do before you're ready.
Defense will come after him. They do with 5.
Milroe, this time they get to him.
They're in field goal range.
Hey, Milroe does. All right, let's look again.
Rolling on the field as the quarterback was ruled down.
He might not bet out. There's nothing you can do about this, right, Gene? He's been called down. Even if he wasn't, the play is dead.
You're right, Gary. Absolutely right. I was looking at the right shin. If you look at that great angle by our camera, look at Milroe's right shin right there.
It's down.
You see the shin and the calf down. It's a good call. Down by contact, guys.
Another one.
Jam Miller spins his way for about 3.
Of course, Jam Miller
didn't even dress. And Miller's been his replacement. They can get a first down. The tied at the 1-yard line. And it is Milroe running. Blockers in front, but not good enough.
But they defended it perfectly. You know, on that hit chart for this Georgia defense, red zone, look for number 4, and they did a good job of defending it.
Minute of the third quarter. Milroe. Somebody's in his face as he lets it go, and Burton, did he catch it? His lap.
Georgia went with the 2 spies again up front. Burton was open, but the ball was slightly underthrown. Watch the 2 spies. Right here, right here. They're just looking for the quarterback run. No quarterback run, pressure, and they stop it. Great job of this Georgia defense, forcing it. Just enough pressure inside by Walker, number 11.
So Will Law and Miller join Milroe in the backfield. Roydell Williams.
Nice job by right side of your screen right here. Watch him read the play, collapse down and make it.
Jalen Milroe has a look. Now he's going to send Law in motion. Play action. The pocket's collapsing, and down he goes. Inside.
He's the second longest thrower. I mean, holding the ball in the pocket. He holds it longer than almost anyone but one other player in college football. That led to the sack.
Milroe inside his own 5. Throws on a crossing route to Dupree, the tight end, but he's going to be well short of the first.
It's against them. Their safeties are great tacklers. Bullard sees it, played a lot of football. Watch him close on the play as the ball is thrown and makes the sure tackle.
Devon was the defensive. Alabama first down from the 25. Milroe throws complete to Bond on the run. Big gainer for Isaiah Bond.
Tebow went, I think, 8 for 8 in the 4th corner. That's a start for this Alabama offense.
Roydell Williams straight up the gut. Big opening. Got almost 10.
There's a big hole. Watch inside this time. This has to be a huge, yes, cross block that time. Kind of a gap play right there, and they gap.
Burton in motion across the field. Milroe looking right. Now scanning the field. Throws late. Got a man wide open over there. It's Bond again. And Bond's got a first down. At the 33-yard line of the Dogs. With 8.5 to go. Slow snap. Handoff. Jam Miller trying to go wide. Got away from one guy, not the second, but he did get a.
Another one of those low snaps, handled well. Does sometimes feel like the defense loses the football.
No doubt. Miller. Yeah, he plowed forward. Alabama going with some tempo here on 3rd down and 2. Milroe pumps. In trouble. A shovel pass to Bond again. And a first down.
Alabama offense. 3rd and short. They want that 7 points. They don't want 3. And look at that heads-up play by Milroe. I think it was tipped as well.
Does not want to give up a touchdown here as there's less than 7 minutes to play. From the 12-yard line. Milroe. Gonna lob this one over to Bond again. Isaiah Bond. Touchdown, Alabama.
I believe Jalen Milroe was 4 for 4 on this drive. Did he get across? Was his elbow down, his knee down?
Here's a couple more looks.
Yep, elbow down just short. Right elbow. Gene, did I get it right?
You did get that one right, Gary. You hit it perfectly.
Okay.
Well, it's not if we get it right. It's if the guys here get it right.
Yeah, that's a good one. Yep, right elbow was down before the ball crossed. And that's one of the...
And now Milroe. It appears it's a quarterback sneak with a push from behind. It is.
Nice job again. Number 78, Stackhouse. He didn't move back an inch that time.
Talk about losing sight of people.
You know, I mean, an Alabama offensive lineman actually went underneath Stackhouse that time.
Nope. Handoff. No, I don't know about that one either.
I thought he got in late.
He did. Touchdown. Roydell Williams.
Aggressive answer. It started out throwing the ball. 4 pass plays, completing all 4 of them, and then they push it in.
And Roydell Williams
stopped it first, right?
And then second effort and in right there behind Dupree, the tight end, and these offensive linemen in college football down to the last 251. Empty backfield for Jalen Milroe. And now Bond, his favorite guy, on the move. And he's going to run it, and he's going to come up big. Jalen Milroe. And he wisely hits the deck.
Last time, 4 for 4 on the drive. This time, starts out with a running play to start out the series, and as net.
1st and 10, Alabama. Into the middle of the pile, maybe 3 yards for Roydell Williams. And Milroe will keep it again. It's his game right now.
That's it.
Toss, and then went straight ahead.
A little bit of eye candy. 3 Georgia defenders all follow the fake that time, and Milroe takes it up. Only 1 timeout left in the game for Georgia.
And he covered his own fumble on top of everything else.
How about that play call by Tommy Reese? That was punched out by, was it Bullard that punched that ball out? I think it was 22.
Yeah, it was. 10. Corner blitz. Georgia trying everything defensively to see if they can get the ball out of there. And finally the whistles.
Somebody else is going to get short-circuited.
There's the knee.
Over an undefeated Florida State team, that could happen.